MVP Jankos, the man that once wore the moniker of the First Blood King, here on European soil, the European champions, carrying the hope of Europe. But the man on your screen, the dancing, singing Wonder Kid super carry from the LPL, wants to close this out 3-0, and we are moments away from what could be the final game of Worlds 2019.
There is that Summoners Cup. We do hold out hope. We don't have a repeat of the 3-0 last year. This is going to be and making no play is often worse than making a bad play. Right now, they haven't been able to find Gangster Job, and he's out of position for this zone off, and that's 3 plates done in an instant.
And just count the objectives that FPX get with this big minion wave. They get multiple turret plates. They deny CS from Perks.
They're going to get the turret.
They also are going to get the whole thing. That's first turret bonus.
Yeah, absolutely beautifully played here by FPX. No jitters, no nerves. They get that flash from Perks, and they just keep twisting the pressure until the tower breaks. Now, some kudos to Perks and Mick. Team in the history of League has been able to complete the Grand Slam. G2 are not looking likely of being the first one able. RNG faltered, SKT faltered. And right now, 12 doing B. He's going to get caught out there by the dredge line of Mickey, so that's an initiation or a tower dive that is somewhat thwarted. Just over a minute away from breaking the record for the Lotus First Blood. True Shot Barrage comes out. LWX gets tagged. The death sentence pulls back Mickey. He escapes with his life for now. First Blood to the First Blood King from Europe. But what more can they get? Wonder continues to chase. Remember, the Realm Warp is on cooldown. Mystic Shark will not find a target as the Arcane Shift sends Perks over the wall. G2 get gone shopping. He does not have teleport available, so that Infinity Edge and QSS you were talking about, Kobe, is not yet activated. Hero's Entrance is available for Doinby. Cannon Barrage is available for Gimgoon, and Gimgoon is coming from base. There is a lot of damage from that Dark Matter coming down. Infernal
burn it
down to 2,000 HP. Here comes Tian. We're into a smite fight. It's secured by Jankos, but Doinby gets the kill. Now all of a sudden Tian's running for his life. The Realm Warp from Wonder might deliver Mickey to safety, and they get out. They trade 1 for Infernal.
Hashtag worth for the side of G2. They take an Infernal under.
Still 2,000 gold down. The only kill accrued is with Jankos, and Perks now finds himself in a challenge up top while Jankos is able to get helped out, and Caps finds a kill onto Crisp. Perks has got flash available to him. Teleport's traded. The barrel comes down. Hero's Entrance lands on the Gimgoon. Wonder finishes the teleport, but that's going to be a taunt. It's flashed away from. Wonder stays alive, keeps alive, gets away. Tian's now the target, gets tagged and slowed, and Red Buff does its work. It's a trade of 1 for 1, but teleports were committed, and G2 are now on the
play rather than setting up an offensive look.
You can see Caps right now stepping forward, throws out the spooky ghost. The Dark Matter comes down as well, but he held on to the primordial boost. Jankos has locked down Doinby inside the Cataclysm. He now is the target. That's a body block from Wonder. Steps in front of the Justice Punch, but the death sentence is amazing. Mickey is caught. Crisp. That was fresh and clean, but G2 aren't done yet. They're putting pressure onto the tower. The Event Horizon blocks down some, but the kick back under the tower. Tian gets blown up, but he secures a kill into Wonder. It's not done yet as Gimgoon is now stepping forward. Cannon Barrage will come up and available in just a moment. The Super Soaker is thrown out by Caps, but there's no follow-up damage. Gimgoon is being zoned away by Jankos.
These pushes are being played around the cooldown of the Event Horizon from Vhagar. You can see.
That replay brought to you by Axe Gaming. What's your move? G2 keeping themselves in it. The Drake, I think, completed there by Perks. True Shot Barrage is on cooldown, but the Dragon is secured. 5 members of FPX are in the pit. Teleport is coming down. Baron is available for the taking, and it will be secured by Tian and FPX. But at what cost? The Winds of War come out, and as the feathers fly, they're pulled backwards. That lands a route onto Mickey. Hero's Entrance is the escape route for Doinby. They get Baron, they get out. That was beautiful.
Look at the coordination on that call. They preemptively talk about him laying the lane up. FPX trying to collapse here now. G2, will they get him?
All right, now look at the minimap. At what cost? Doinby gets the kill onto Caps, and the teleports now come in. This could be it for G2. LWX goes forward. He won't find the kill into Jankos, but there is a potential reply.
Oh!
Time doesn't do anything. Perks stays alive. It's a fight on multiple. multiple fronts. Now Perks is in trouble. He's got no flash. He's got low mana, and he can't find anything. Tian takes him down. FunPlus Phoenix, accelerating ahead. Nearly 5,000 gold.
Observers once again show the true genius of the FPX plan.
Sentenced to death. Wonder, Chris, Flash, Hughes, and FPX, they want to lift the cup.
Behind enemy lines, the picks there were obscene. Tian kicking the Veigar to his death. Meant no delays. They're going to break the base on this Baron.
Inhibitors going to fall. Mickey and Caps, they have respawned. G2 Esports down 5,500 gold. The hope of...
Who have been more on point in moments like that. Very equal damage share coming through, as you were kind of talking about there, Kobe. They don't really have a massive damage dealer when Zaya's been zoned pretty frequently. Here we go.
All right, there's the engage. Event Horizon and Cataclysm. Perks escapes over the wall, but Mickey's the sacrificial lamb. Doinby goes down. It's Perks to get the kill. Now Gimgu's going low. True Shot Rush flies across, but G2 Esports are buying time. Keep your eyes on the minimap. Super's pouring in the base.
That kill just earned them.
Seconds, suddenly they're losing an inhibitor turret to the Windians in the top side. You got to pick your battles, you got to get the most you can, and just living, just hanging on in this best of 5 was honestly the most G2 could hope for.
Yeah, and what can they complete? Not that much, right? You know, prize once again, but that Scryer's Bloom gives up the whole game.
5 seconds till Baron is caught here on camera. Super's just about to crest the steps of the G2 base, and Wonder with no teleport available. He's starting to make his way up. FunPlus haven't even hesitated. They're already on the objective.
G2 have only one controller. They have to use the Ezreal ult to check here. Baron at half health.
All right, True Shot Barrage goes up. Death Sentence lands onto Yankos. He caught out by the box, and the play he goes in with the Cataclysm and hops right back out. The Baron is the target, and it will be secured. It's LWX that does so, but it's at the cost of Crisp Life. Hero Zephyr comes in, and Doinby is chasing forward. That's already a kill onto Yankos. This could be it. Now Wonder's in trouble as Caps goes golden under the hourglass. He needs to do so much more. Will throw down the Event Horizon, but it doesn't matter. 2 members of G2 are left to fend off 4 from FunPlus Phoenix.
FPX are headed...
Stun the world with their own style of League of Legends. They are pushing onto the Nexus. The favorites of G2 in Paris did not stand a chance. And FunPlus, they've taken down the Nexus. They turn their attention to Wonder. Tian goes down. Perks kills Gimgoon. The Nexus is being focused. It's going down. And FunPlus Phoenix are your world champions.